welcome to Xavier News, where we discuss everything Xavier. I'm your host, Gabby Idol, and today Teresa Pham and Noelle White are joining me to cover today's events. Yesterday, we covered the new school directors, prom, and why the lunch ladies continue to serve fish sandwiches instead of French toast sticks on Fridays during Lent. Today's topics are track, basketball, show choir, the play, and the Saints spring break. Now let's go over to Noelle to talk about track.
Thank you, Gabby. Track is just starting, so let's get an inside look at the beginning of the season. I'm here with Marcus Camacho, a senior at Xavier who has done track for 2 years. So tell me, Marcus, what do you run for track?
Well, I mainly run the 800, but I mean, my coach will always put me in anything from 4s, 8s, and 16s.
What is your biggest goal for this track season?
Probably to run the Drake Blue Standard. It's 156.0, so a little bit faster than last year.
What is your favorite part of track?
Well, really just the competitive aspect. Because I mean, I also run cross country as well, and it's the competition aspect of it is significantly different from cross country. There's a lot more competitiveness, and I mean, there's just a lot more people there in general as well.
Okay, so what is your biggest track accomplishment over the span of the last few years?
Well, last year, I qualified for state 800 as an individual and for the 4x8. And so, I mean, that's probably the biggest one. But I think the main accomplishment for myself at least was breaking like the 204, 203 barrier and finally running 2 flat at state.
Thank you for joining me today, Marcus. I wish you a best of luck during your track season. Now on to Teresa with girls basketball.
Thanks, Noelle. The girls' basketball team had a successful season, making it to the regional finals and winning 2 upsets. I'm here with Taylor to talk about the Xavier basketball team. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
I've been playing basketball since I was in kindergarten at the YMCA League, and yeah, I've been playing it since then.
Okay. What is your favorite basketball tradition?
My favorite tradition at Xavier is definitely kidnapping like the new freshmen and people who run the team, but we tell their parents, and like having a team sleepover and stuff that night.
Okay, and then what do you think the best game of your season was?
I think our best game was against Central DeWitt, and it was our regional semifinal, and we upset them, and it was really fun.
Yeah, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
I had a lot of fun watching their season, and I heard that Libby Fandel, a player on the team, won Metro Girls Basketball Athlete of the Year. Speaking of basketball, hey Teresa, why don't basketball players ever go on vacation?
Why?
Because they're afraid of traveling. Anywho, I'm here with Grace to talk about show choir and their successful season, winning grand champs for the first time since 2018. Hi Grace.
Hi Gabby.
How many years have you been in show choir?
I've been in show choir for 7 years.
Wow, awesome. And what's your favorite part about show choir?
I'd say my favorite part is just getting to perform with a bunch of my friends. It's super fun going to all the competitions and just getting to spend the day there.
Great. And which costumes are your favorite out of all of them?
All of them?
All of them.
I really liked our dresses 2 years ago because they were 3 different colors. They were pink, blue, and purple, and they were just really pretty.
Which color dress did you have?
I had pink.
Oh, that's
I loved it.
Is that your favorite color?
It is. That and purple.
Oh, those are good colors. All right, thank you, Grace. You guys have had an amazing season this year, and I'm looking forward to your final performance. Up next, we'll see Teresa with an update on the play.
It's play season. This year's play is Clue. You heard that right, Clue. Just like the board game. They just started rehearsals, but we know that this production will be an action-packed murder mystery that will keep everyone on their toes. I have with me one of the actors from this year's play. This individual has been in theater production since junior year. Miranda, can you tell me a little bit about your role?
So I'm playing Miss Scarlet, and her character is really scandalous, I would say. I pretty much just flirt with everybody, but also she's like kind of smart because she picks up on all of the little clues and stuff that nobody recognizes her for.
Why did you decide to join?
Like drama or just this play?
Both.
I really like drama. I did it in middle school a lot. And then this year, as soon as I found out the play was something that people would actually recognize, then I really wanted to audition for it.
What's your favorite character that you have played during your time in drama?
My favorite character was probably from last year's play. I was Mitzi. She's like a crazy maid, and I love that people still like come up to me and like tell me they remember my role, or like there was a line where I always said thank you, you're welcome, and people will just come up to me and say that to me. Like even people's parents I don't know. So
What was the play that you did?
I think it was A Murder Is Announced.
And then do you have any like traditions you do with the play, or like do you have a favorite if you do?
I don't know if we have any traditions. I just like being backstage with everyone. I think the best thing is trying to get everybody to laugh backstage, but nobody can laugh too loud.
Thank you, Miranda.
Yeah.
The Xavier Theater Department is very talented, and I can't wait to see this upcoming play. But to ensure that they have a great show, the actors need a little R&R. So now to Noel with Spring Break.
Thank you, Gabby. Spring break is just a couple days away. The Xavier community has many plans for this spring break. I'm here with senior Abby Horseman, who has pretty exciting plans. So Abby, where are you going this spring break?
I will be going to Orlando, Florida, but first I'm stopping in Nashville because love country music, right? So, yeah.
What are you planning to do in Florida?
So we're going to watch my brother play tennis. He's playing in a tennis tournament there with his college team, so we're gonna support him.
And what is your favorite part about spring break?
My favorite part is spending time with my family and friends and enjoying the nice weather.
Abby sounds like she is going to have an amazing spring break. Back to you, Gabby.
That will be a fun vacation. Do you want to know where I'm going? I'm going to this tropical, exotic place called Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Yep, very exciting. Anyways, that's all the time we have today. I'm your host, Gabby Idol, and thank you for listening to Xavier News. Tune in back in at 10 a.m. tomorrow to learn more about the Xavier plague and the side effects of Crispitos.